All right, today we are going to talk about the technical part of proposal. What is a technical proposal? So just please keep your microphone muted and cameras on. If you have any questions, you may also ask. You may ask. So, what is your question, and what do you want to know? Hello, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Technical proposal is a basic definition and characteristics, and it's 3 types. You all know that proposals are basically can be categorized into solicited proposal, unsolicited proposal, internal and external. ये आप जानते हैं सब? So how will you define the questions in your external exam always come? Like define what is technical proposal. Do not be confused with the term technical क्यों डाल दिया गया इसमें? All proposals are supposed to be technically written. सबसे पहले तो आप आंसर करेंगे proposals can be so the definition. So the definition and purpose of a technical proposal. A technical proposal could be a document wherever there is an introduction of the product. So whenever you are explaining, whenever you are introducing yourself, introducing a product, explaining, you need to write a technical proposal. And it is going to solve your problems as well as the company's problems. So this type of proposal ought to be concise and should provide details of the complex product in easy words. जितने भी proposals आप लिखेंगे, whatever you are writing, whatever your proposal is for, it should be concise, it should be precise, and it should be very easily written in simple words so that the person at the other end, at the receiving end, understands. उसको समझ में आना चाहिए कि आपने क्या लिखा हुआ है. Simple, precise. So proposals are a vital kind of job-related writing. It is always job-related. You are writing a proposal concerning whatever job that you are doing. It is for your upliftment, it is for your betterment, or it is for the company's betterment. So proposals are a vital kind of job-related writing because their acceptance will result in vital operational enhancement. If your proposal is accepted, then you are going to benefit, plus your company also is going to benefit. And this will going to give good results. Whether it is a new business or something which you want to start again, resume again for your further jobs and safer operation conditions. So proposals are written, they are written offers. So in very simple words, proposals are written offers, documented written offers to unravel a technical drawback or to undertake a project of sensible or theoretical nature. Proposals in general aim to resolve a problem, modify a procedure. So you are, with every proposal, you are solving a problem. You are always, either you are solving a problem, या तो modify करो, change करो a procedure and provide answers to queries, provide recommendations and coaching or conduct analysis on a subject of interest to each party. Proposals serve to review and improve existing products. Now let us take a look at the characteristics of technical proposal. So what are the characteristics of a technical proposal? The question in your external exam for 2019 was, what are the characteristics of a technical proposal? Technical proposals, whether or not they are sales proposals or research proposals, are a persuasive mixture of data, a mix of data, organization, and reasons. It's an inspiration that one wish to pursue. So, it is also an inspiration that you want to pursue, you want to do something. Like some of you said, you want to start up with want to open a canteen or something. So the first thing is demonstrate to acceptable decisions. First characteristic, demonstrate to acceptable decisions. Demonstrate in such a way so that your proposal is accepted. Second is be additionally artistic. It means write in such a way that it has to be very well written, very well done, in a very artistic style, so that when somebody reads it, your proposal clicks right away and it is accepted. Permit informality and private approach stylish to some extent. So permit informality. There has got to be some personal touch. कुछ personal touch रहता है तो click करता है. And keep in view the customer's convenience. जिसको आप proposal लिख रहे हैं, उनका भी convenience देखिए, उनका भी monetary gain देखिए, उनका भी status देखिए. आप बस अपने बारे में नहीं सोच रहे. You are writing about, you're talking about somebody else, जिसको भी आप लिख रहे हैं, their gain, their convenience, and their monetary gains and status. Look neat and enticing. It means it should look attractive. Enticing means attractive. A neat and clean and tidy always attracts. Include outline, background objective, description of the matter, methodology, and value estimated. Include everything, an outline which says everything. There has got to be questions to, you ask the question and you answer the question in the proposal. Do not leave room for any questions. Anticipate any double reason for rejection and apply and supply suggestions for overcoming them. If there are some negativity which you see, talk about that negativity and tell it personally how you are going to solve this problem. I mean, write in a way that you are solving the problem. Follow meticulously and the necessities of the solicitor. Follow, it should be cohesive. Follow it precisely, honestly. Your method should be straight. And talk about the necessities of the solicitor. जरूरत उसकी क्या है, उसी के अनुसार आपका proposal बनने वाला है. A proposal should contain specific or all parts of the structure in keeping with the aim, usefulness, the needs of the recipients, and language. So You know about the needs, you've researched about the needs, and then you are going to fulfill the need, the answer to all the problems. Use plain, direct, and unambiguous expression. Yes, any question you have in mind, you can ask right now. So importance of proposal. What is the importance? What are the principles of proposal? Characteristics आप जान ली. Importance क्या है? Proposals are like reports, square measures, valuable records, or data of incorporation. That is why it is important. Why it is important? It is important for you. It is important for the company. It is important for the person you are writing to. They act as an index of the company's growth. Right? That is why it is important. They act as an index of the company's growth or progress. It is important because successful proposals offer monetary returns to the organization. That is why it is important. It is important because they help promote numerous analysis activities and square measures important for the individual, organizations, or the government. Proposals conceived to win contracts for the corporate and enterprise and project. That is why it is important. Proposal writing develops short, favorable, and helpful skills like communicative, persuasive, and structural skills. Now, what is persuasive? You write in such a way so that the reader reads it and takes the decision in your favor. Persuasive, convincing. Proposals arranged. Why it is important? Another point is proposals arrange the analysis method with efficiency. Also communicates the researcher's goal. That is why it is important. So there's some points, whether your answer is for 12 marks, या आपका आंसर 4 marks के लिए. Questions come, and proposals are from one lesson which is important, one subject which is important. Now the last part, we are coming to the last part of the proposal. What are the three types of basic technical proposals types? So there are three basic types of technical proposal. Number one, sales proposal or business proposal. Sales proposals, conjointly called business proposals, are sent outside the corporate to potential purchasers or customers. Sales proposals seldom duplicate one another in either structure or style. In fact, they usually take quite totally different and artistic directions like successful advertisements. So you can say sales proposals or business proposals, they almost act like advertisements and sent externally. Research, second, is the research proposal.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, business proposal फिर से समझो.
बिजनेस प्रपोजल फिर से समझा दें. बिजनेस प्रपोजल आप किसी को लिखते हैं, पिछले क्लास में बताया गया था. बिजनेस प्रपोजल बताया गया था ना कि बिजनेस प्रपोजल क्यों करते हैं. जैसे आपकी क्लास में किसी ने कहा था कि हम कैंटीन ओपन करना चाहते हैं, तो कैंटीन ओपन करना चाहते हैं, उसका प्रपोजल आप देंगे। आप कुछ पहल करना चाहते हैं, इनिशिएट करना चाहते हैं, तो ये हो गया अनसोलिसिटेड प्रपोजल। तो बिजनेस प्रपोजल होता है आपके बेहतरी के लिए और आपकी कंपनी के भी, जिसको आप लिख रहे हैं, प्रपोजल दे रहे हैं, उनके बेहतरी के लिए भी हो रहा है। पहले आप नीड देखेंगे, वेदर देयर इज अ नीड और नॉट। बिजनेस प्रपोजल कब आप लिखते हैं? जब आप जानते हैं कि, जब आप रिसर्च कर चुके हैं कि यहाँ पर कैंटीन ओपन करने की जरूरत है। यू कैन गिव अ प्रपोजल फॉर ओजीटी, मैंने कहा था ऑन द जॉब ट्रेनर्स के लिए भी प्रपोजल आप दे सकते हैं, जिसके लिए आपको आपके नीड्स के अनुसार होता है, आपको जरूरत है। whether it can be monetary, it can be mental satisfaction, it can be mental employment। तो अपने बेहतरी के लिए आप प्रपोजल देते हैं। बिजनेस रिलेटेड होता है, जॉब रिलेटेड होता है, ठीक है। और मैंने कहा था इस 4 तरह के होते हैं प्रपोजल्स। इंटरनल होते हैं, एक्सटर्नल होते हैं। जब कंपनी के विद इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आप दे रहे हैं, दिस इज कॉल्ड इंटरनल। कंपनी के बाहर दे रहे हैं तो इट इज एक्सटर्नल। सॉलिसिटेड दे रहे हैं, मतलब वही तो समझा रहे हैं।
ओके।
इंटरनल हो रहा है, एक्सटर्नल हो रहा है, या सॉलिसिटेड है या अनसॉलिसिटेड है। तो क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? शशि कुमार। तुम बताओ इंटरनल प्रपोजल क्या क्या होता है?
मैम
शशि कुमार, आप बताइए
yes, ma'am.
सॉलिसिटेड
मैम
प्रपोजल क्या होता है?
जो मैम सॉलिसिटेड प्रपोजल होता है जो मतलब पब्लिक के डिमांड पे मैम अराइज वो लिखा जाए।
पब्लिक के डिमांड पे होता है। जैसे
Yes,
कंपनी एडवर्टाइज करती है, या हम आपको बोलते हैं कि इफ यू वांट टू अप्लाई फॉर ओजीटी यू कैन अप्लाई, तो दिस इज सॉलिसिटेड। अनसॉलिसिटेड क्या हुआ?
अनसोलिसिटेड मैम कोई अराइजेज बाय इटसेल्फ, मैम खुद हम अराइज करते हैं, कोई किसी के पास
खुद
जैसे
से
मैम
इनिशिएट
एडवर्टाइज
करते हैं, खुद से करते हैं, तो
इसी
वैसे। और बिजनेस प्रपोजल वही होता है। बिजनेस मतलब एनीथिंग विच इज रिलेटेड टू योर जॉब, जिसमें मॉनेटरी गेन्स भी होता है, आपका भी होता है, कंपनी का भी होता है, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने कहा था आई कैन गिव एन इंटरनल प्रपोजल टू टीच फ्रेंच फॉर स्टूडेंट्स, ठीक है। मैं ये दे सकती हूँ प्रपोजल, दे सकती हूँ कि नहीं? और ये किसके लिए बेहतरी होगा? स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बेहतरी होगा, राइट। So internal proposal can be helpful for students. If I'm talking about myself, I can give a proposal for teaching music, or I can give a proposal for teaching French, or I can give a proposal for taking up any kind of, anybody can give a proposal for starting with a soft skill program। अगर हम कोशिश करें तो proposal दें तो हो सकता है एक्सेप्ट भी हो जाए। सॉफ्ट स्किल के लिए, टीचिंग फॉरेन लैंग्वेज के लिए हो सकता है, टीचिंग म्यूजिक के लिए हो सकता है। तो आई कैन गिव अ प्रपोजल फॉर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, है ना? समझ गए ना? हाँ, so this you have understood. Okay. The research proposal could be written statement of the analysis style and has a statement explaining the aim of the study. It can be defined as the academic plan with a concise and coherent summary of the proposed study. Professors or the institutions for which they work may submit a proposal to obtain a grant in response to a request or announcement from the government or other agency. The research proposal is a comprehensive and carefully planned blueprint written by the investigator or the researcher. Now, the third is the third type is the self-research. The third is the self-interest. Third is the third is the self-interest proposal. Self-interest का मतलब होता है पहला होता है फर्स्ट टाइप था आपने कहा सेल्स प्रपोजल, रिसर्च प्रपोजल, एंड देन द थर्ड टाइप इज सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट, which you are going to give a proposal as per your interest. So these were the three types of proposals: sales, which is given always outside, like advertisements or whatever; research, like when a teacher wants to research and give a proposal for the betterment of the student or the organization; and self interest means as per your interest. आप अपने interest के अनुसार आप proposal दे सकते हैं. Yes, any question you want to ask? Yes, any questions? Hello?
नो मैम PDF शेयर कर देते हैं.
शेयर तो कर देंगे, लेकिन पहले बताइए व्हाट आर द टेक्निकल टाइप्स ऑफ प्रपोजल्स.
डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रपोजल.
तीन टाइप का मैंने बताया. व्हाट आर
Yes,
द थ्री टाइप्स ऑफ प्रपोजल? ना टेल मी. आकाश, शशि कुमार, बताओ.
मैम सेल्स प्रपोजल, रिसर्च प्रपोजल और सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट
सेल्फ
प्रपोजल.
इंटरेस्ट. तो सेल्फ
Yes.
इंटरेस्ट में आप क्या समझते हैं? व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट?
मैम सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट प्रपोजल मतलब कि हम
आप
अपने
अपने
इंटरेस्ट पे प्रपोजल
इंटरेस्ट,
लिखते
आप अपने इंटरेस्ट से कोई भी प्रपोजल दे सकते हैं, और ये प्रपोजल होता है हमेशा बिजनेस रिलेटेड होता है. ठीक है.
हैं. Yes.
कहीं कुछ किसी वेकेशन में आप कुछ पढ़ाना चाहते हैं, किसी कोचिंग में मैथ पढ़ाना चाहते हैं, तो यू कंप्यूटर पढ़ाना चाहते हैं, तो दिस यू कैन गिव अ प्रपोजल, और उसमें अपने बारे में डिटेल्स बताना होता है कि यस यू आर अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ BCA सेकंड सेम एंड यू हैव द एक्सपीरियंस. ठीक है. Yes, any other questions for your exam?
No मैम.
Please take care of your confusing words. Confusing words आप देख लें. Vocabulary, idioms and phrases, MCQs आते हैं इसमें. Idioms and phrases differentiate between two set of words. What is the difference between? ये तो कर ही देंगे. Okay, okay. I'm going to ask you. Okay, मैं आपको पूछ रही हूँ about some words which you need to know. हाँ सर, हाँ जी. All right. Any other thing which you want to know, please let me know. Okay, two words. Let us talk about some confusing words which I feel you should know, and आपको जाना जरूरी है. What is the difference between famous and notorious? Confusing words. Famous, notorious. क्या मतलब होता है फेमस का और नोटोरियस का? दोनों चीजें, दोनों वर्ड्स में व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? फेमस, नोटोरियस. Yes, anybody in the class? Famous and notorious. So famous is used in a good sense. Somebody who is famous, you know the term famous. And notorious also is famous, but not in a good sense. Because famous, he's a famous personality. Like Rahul Bajaj is a famous personality. The holy man was famous for his good deeds. He was known for his philanthropic nature. He was the one person who was very famous. Notorious in a bad sense. It is always used in a bad sense. That notorious character, like the robber was a notorious, known for his, he was notorious for his evil deeds. He was notorious. He has been notorious all his life. It means he has always been famous for something which is in a negative sense. Famous good sense. Notorious, good sense. Notorious, bad sense. Right? What is the meaning of ghostly and ghastly? Ghostly and ghastly. Ghastly means something which is horrible, frightful, shocking. Ghastly incident. Shocking. Ghastly. G-H-A-S-T-L-Y. A ghastly sight met his eyes. It means frightful, horrible, shocking. So, ghostly, ghost-like. Ghostly. He thought he saw a ghostly figure, like a ghost. Two words which mean differently. Ghastly, ghostly. What is the difference between human and humane? Human, humane. What does it mean? Hello? What is the human and humane का मतलब बताइए?
मैम ह्यूमन मतलब कोई फिलोसफर का आइडिया और कोई
हाँ बताओ.
मैम ह्यूमन का मतलब कोई फिलोसफर का आइडिया ऑफ फिलोसफर.
Human means human means human being.
Human being living.
Yeah.
Okay.
Human being. Okay. Human nature can be different. Human nature can be different or can be same all over the world. Human beings, human. And humane, H-U-M-A-N-E, humane. क्या मतलब क्या होता है humane?
It describes the qualities of a person.
Yeah, describes the quality of a person. A humane person, a benevolent person, a kind person. Civilized persons are, of course, humane. Do not confuse human and humane. What is the difference between jealous and zealous? Jealous and zealous. These words have been coming in your exam, in MCQs. Jealous, somebody is jealous, कोई किसी से जलता है. Envious, suspicious, jealous. What is the second word? Zealous with a Z, Z. Zealous. Zealous means full of. Zealous means anybody? Full of
Someone who is very
enthusiasm.
passionate.
Enthusiasm, not passionate actually. Lot of vitality, lot of enthusiasm, lot of zeal, lot of energy. Zealous. What do you mean by momentary and momentous? Momentary and momentous. See, this is a check on your test your knowledge and you're not able to understand. Monetary and momentous. What is momentary? Akash Kumar, bas tum hi to camera on ki baki the rest of you will definitely be marked absent. Those without their cameras on, so you all absent. Momentary and momentous. Yes. What is momentary? Shashi Kumar, तुम्ही से मैं बात कर रही हूँ.
Momentary, that lasts forever, and momentous is just for a particular period of time.
What?
Momentary lasts forever.
Momentary
and
lasting
momentous is
forever. Arjit,
Yes.
Raj, please keep your camera on. We cannot talk to persons behind the wall. You must be prepared for the class now. No, momentary means lasting only for a moment. Momentary pleasure. कुछ क्षण के लिए momentary. Momentary, lasting only for a moment, and momentous of great importance. Momentous, a moment of great importance. कोई महत्वपूर्ण लम्हा, a great moment or importance. The event was momentous. The event of the Spyro was momentous. It means it was of great importance. And momentary, lasting for a moment only. Momentary, lasting for a moment. Momentous, some happening which is of great importance. Why don't you need to brush up your you need to check out with your vocabulary. You guys are so much involved in your IT programming and Python, but then English should not take a back seat, no? So you need to brush up on your vocabulary. Lot of words which you need to know. Okay, the last two pair of words today. Verbal. What do you mean by verbal? What is the difference between verbal and verbose? Verbal, verbose. Verbal means containing words. Verbal communication, it means any communication which is dependent on words, whether it is written or oral. Verbal का मतलब होता है शब्द के द्वारा कहा गया या लिखा गया. And verbose means using a lot of words. So in the seven C's of communication, you must have, you need to remember that your communication should be concise and precise, not verbose. Verbose means using too much of words. Using too much words, verbose. And verbal means pertaining words. Pertaining to words. A verbal error. It means शब्दों के द्वारा कोई error. So verbal, verbose. These were the last two words for today. And next class, your exams are just on the corner at hand. You need to take care of all your subjects, including communication skills. This is one thing which you really need to brush up with. Take your, do not forget your first semester books. Read that book. Read your book. Read your current books, second semester. So your exams, the questions can come either from first semester or second semester or combined. So take care of idioms and phrases. Take care of your confusing words. One word substitute is another area which you need to brush up with. Any question you would need to know? और कोई question पूछना है किसी को? Any question from? Yeah. And what is the difference between agenda, memo? What is the difference between circular and notice? We have discussed this today. Not today, in the last class. Any words you need to know? Does anybody have any question? 2019, 2013, 2014? शशि कुमार कुछ पूछना है तुम्हें?
No मैम टाइप्स ऑफ रिज्यूमे मैम क्रोनोलॉजिकल टाइप्स 2-4 टाइप्स वो बता देते तो मैम ठीक है.
Types of resume, ठीक है? We'll take up this in the next class. Types of resume अगले क्लास में लेंगे तो फिर I will give you. And आज का जो था technical proposal, the 3 types of proposal जो बताया गया था, the principles and the characteristics of proposal that I will be sharing with you in your group. Any other question, anybody?
Okay.
Any other question from anywhere, anybody?
No, ma'am.
Okay. But this is a pay. You need to keep your cameras on. what are you cribbing about? Net khatam ho jata hai, data khatam ho jata hai. So what? You need to attend all your classes with your. It is mandatory you keep your cameras on. That's it then. All right. Take it.